In this quick tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how I retouch skin in Photoshop, my Photoshop process, after I color grade in Lightroom, the next steps, and how I finish the whole editing process for my images. Before I continue with this video, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and give the channel a thumbs up if you like the video. Thank you very much. Now, the very first thing I like to do with my whole skin retouching process is first I open up the image in Photoshop, obviously. After doing every color grading in Lightroom, and then the next thing I like to do is I like to duplicate the background layer first. I usually try to zoom into the image a bit, and then most of my retouching is done with the help of the Retouching Academy panel. So what I do with this is I just duplicate the layer and then click on sharpen image right here. So it just helps make the image, it look a little bit sharper than it is already. You can see the difference here. It's really clear. So after doing that, I like to maybe reduce it by a little bit here, so it's not like too much. And the next thing I like to do is merge these two layers together and then zoom out again, duplicate again. And the next step I like to take from here is go to my spot healing brush tool, and then I use my bracket keys to set the size of the brush as well. I also zoom in and then try to get rid of as much blemishes as possible. Now what I like to do here, I feel like a lot of photographers are aware of this, but if you aren't aware, where you'd want to go with your skin retouching is while you're removing acne and a lot of imperfections on the face, you would like to get rid of temporary imperfections and not permanent imperfections like bird marks or anything like that. So after doing that, what you'd want to do here is adjust just the size of your brush and then just click, just size of the brush and then click, whatever I want to remove from the skin, just click, just the size of the brush and then just click around. So this is what you'd want to do. Now, if you guys making a mistake or maybe you guys blend the place in that you shouldn't be blending in, what you want to do is go to window, or what I like to do is go to window, I go to history, and I try to move back a bit to find a spot that I can then correct and then continue from there. And then with that being said, I'm done with most of the acne removal from the skin. So this is before and this after. Now, a lot of photographers might not agree with this, but sometimes, or most of the time, what I like to do is I usually don't try to be 100% perfect with the acne removal, because I feel like leaving some of that imperfections on the skin really helps the whole mood of the image and making it look a bit more natural. That's just my personal taste, my personal style. I don't know if a lot of people will agree with it, but that's where the direction that I like to go with most of my photos. The next step I like to take here is look back at the image and then click my Retouching Academy panel again. Then go to frequency separation. I'll be using 8 bits here because this is an 8-bit image. And then my radius is usually, my radius is usually affected by how much detail I want to leave on the skin. So a higher number usually equals more detail on the skin. Lower number usually means less detail. So I try to keep it between 6 and 10. I keep it closer to 10 when the image is more close up, and I leave it at 6 or 5 maybe when the person is far away in the image. So for this, let's go for 9.2, then click OK. I move out my low frequency layer, click Ctrl J to duplicate it, then I zoom in again. After I zoom in, I move over to my mixer brush tool. Remember that the words should be set to this: load, mix, and flow as well. Should be set to that. And then I use my bracket keys as usual to adjust the size of the brush, and then I just stroke over the skin with the brush. I try not to blend highlights into shadows or shadows into highlight. Try to brush them differently. As you guys can see, the frame separation is mostly done. And then, like I said, I don't like going too deep into the process. I try to make the whole process quick and try to keep the skin looking a bit more natural as possible. So I also like to decrease opacity a bit to leave a line between showing some of the imperfections on the skin and also like having a retouch skin at the same time. I usually hold my alternate key and then click on the background layer to show the layer beneath. And then this after and this before. This after, this before. So sometimes in my images, I like to, like whiten the eyes or do some extra retouching with that. But for this image, I won't be doing that because that's not necessary in this case. So another step I like to take for the image at the end of the day is probably I go to my levels and then I try to like adjust these values a bit to add like a bit more contrast to the image or something, and then boom. That's the final retouched image. So I hope you guys like this video and I hope you guys have learned a lot from this video right here. So thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.